Okay, so the obvious question, is it still fun? I don't know, man. The games feel a little slow now. I know they split the BRs. Um, Something just doesn't feel the same. Give me a second while I get this set up. Damn TubeUbe with the wrong thumbnail. How do I fix that? Change. Change. All right, there we got the new thumbnail. So, what I'm saying, dog. I don't think it's that fun anymore. Let's get it cracking though, huh? Grind be grind. In the gang bang. Grind recognize grind in the grind. Hit the grind. No, hit that. Hit that. Okay. Something going on with the computer. Computer. All right. Why am I looking at this? How'd I get here? Ah, I know how. I played one game earlier though. I didn't finish it. Actually, we can look. So I have 2300 score, and I loaded all low tier airplanes to get the free airplanes. Only got 2 kills, 12 groundies. I nuked one patch of groundies, and then I nuked a base. Six takeoffs. One base. Okay, I hit the base 3 times. This is what happened. I remember. Took off a few times, got enough points, and then I killed a base and quit. Took 20 minutes. It was with the free, what is it, the F4? So if you put all shitty planes, you'll get the free planes. But the moment you use any of your real planes, that's not them. Where do I find them? Jets. The moment you use any of your real planes, you're up in the next tier. Now, why does that suck? Well, they split the game in 2, right? So they're not as crowded. I swear it's like, where are the people to kill now? The other reason that sucks, when I'm playing Russia, the tiers are supposed to be 11, what, 10-3 to 11-7? If I take both of these out, I cannot use my 11-7. It puts me with the 13s. That's ridiculous. So it's either you use a plane, and when you do, what the fuck? You're going to use the 13.0, right? I don't get to use my MiG. That's stupid. And if we were to look at America, how do we do that? Iran. If I wanted to use, what, 11.7, my A10C, it's going to automatically put me with the 13s. So that's kind of weak. We're going to do America first, since we already partially did it, right? And let's see how it goes. I don't know. To what I gather, if I try to use my lineup, I'm going to be waiting forever. But if I use the fake lineup, you get right into a game. So let's see, huh? To do that, I'm going to pop a 15 banger. These are good for the whole mission. It says missions 10. Every 30 minutes, it will pop another automatically. So that's the good kind of booster for this. It's enduring. Um, you know, I didn't check what I'm modding on these bitches. Wow, I never even played this thing. Oh, they took the freaking far cores out, so can't use the Iranian anymore. That's bullshit. Too many people were crying, of course. Let's speed that. So what can I put here in place of him? I mean, nothing. We wouldn't put an F5 in this. You don't bring an F5 to the nuclear show. Anyways, let's go. I did read a couple of... Oh no, I almost did RB again. Jeez Louise. It's happened to me several times. You have to go this and hit take part. Now, we are in the top tier. There's 452 Americans versus 2 Russians. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? So I heard if you just keep doing this, you'll get in quicker. I don't know why that makes sense. That doesn't make sense, but I guess it'll put you into an existing game. I'm okay with that. I don't want the B-52. I got the 2,500 points. I spawned the bomber, immediately got shot down by a spawn camper F-16. I was using Russia. So that's a ridiculous thing. They have to figure that out. What's the point of saving all your points if you're just going to get spawn killed? I don't know. This does not seem to be working like they said. The other way, of course, we could switch to Russia right now. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. The other way is if you join the freebies. I did that. You get right in. You get right in with the noobs. I don't know. It says 0 versus 57. But I got right in both times. I don't know. Maybe we don't have the patience for this. Let's make sure. I don't know if this matters. I don't think it does because they have not been honoring. I turned off join active battles, but they've definitely been putting me in active battles. They have not honored. Thou have no honor, Ganjin. The other thing people say, select different servers. I don't think so. I don't want to play with lag. Chinese cheaters. Coffee. Coffee. All right. I think we're just going to switch to Russia for the fuck of it. All right, we'll give it a few minutes, huh? I'm going to go back and read some more on the forums while we wait. How? Look at that was quick. It's because I tabbed out and the game was like, fuck you, you're busy? No, you're not. So there's the hack, guys. Tab out. And it's a brand new game. There's definitely something wrong with the system. With 400 people waiting, I shouldn't have got in like that. So now the question is, I guess we stick to the F-15. They say that the F-14 was OP, but I don't know. So is the F-15. Then look at that. We got four 7Ms and 4 9Ms. Are we cheating or what? Are we cheating? So here we go. I gotta change my my mouse settings before I get into a dogfight and go, fuck, I didn't change my mouse. War Thunder profile gives me the ability to do a little bit more with my buttons. Alright, what happened? Why didn't we join? I still haven't put stickers on this bitch. Someone says, after 30 minutes, I can finally play for 2 minutes. So he was waiting 30 minutes for this, and I jumped right in. So there you have it. That is apparently the cheat to queue hack. Just confuse the queue. I don't know, man. It worked. I read it on the forums, and I got right in. Let's turn those up. Right into a game. Wee. So what I was saying is the games have felt pretty empty. Maybe it's different now. I don't know. We're facing ERs. I gotta remember that. I'll admit, I was feeling like a god in that F-14, huh? I didn't have to get anywhere near these MiGs. Keep a 9M on deck. Oh, there we go. We lost our lock. Fuck, dude. It won't fucking... Damn it. What the hell? Alright. My controls are not honoring what I'm pressing. It was weird. It's sluggish. It wasn't doing it, Captain. I had to press it so many times. I wonder, though, you know, when the game is secret lagging, I feel it's not registering my button presses as well. And I definitely noticed that on Naval when I'm trying to do the smoke in the plane, and I have to do it like 5 times. I mean, the game itself does not appear to be lagging, but the inputs sure the fuck are. Not my controller. Everything works fine there. Alright, we'll try again. I don't even know the distance on the 7Ms. I'm pretty sure they're not as good as the ERs by far, because when I was MiG-29ing, I was winning almost all joust with the F-15s. I don't know, we cannot get a lock with these 7Ms either. Get a 9M ready. We got him. No, we don't. 9M down. Oh man, I thought that was gonna hit him. Fuck, I can't see. Why it's not working? Alright. What? That was in his face, man. Damn it. It's not again. It's just not registering. Alright. Alright. Anyways, one more kill and we're gonna have a nuke. Let's see, what else is it? F-18, what is he running? I don't remember. What the fuck, dude? Look at that. It's something's wrong. Why is it popping up there? What the hell is going on? It is something wrong with it right now. Why is this? I'm trying to comprehend what could be causing this. Dude, oh my god, my mouse is hijacked. Let me restart the controller. I've never had this happen before. I told you something. So it's not the controller, because I'm completely unplugged. It's the game. The game is broken. What could be that? Escape. Okay, we're okay. And back here and is broken. I'm just trying to think. My HOTAS is plugged in, but I don't have those settings on at all. I have a different set. So I don't know. Maybe they're trying to force me to quit. I've never seen this. I was trying to look what his... Fuck, dude. I don't know. Never had this before. Let me tab out. I'm in another window. Go back. Nope, it's this game, dude. So if I super quit, like Alt F4, and I come back. Oh, dude, I can't believe this. I'm going to Control Shift Escape it. Because it's broken. And I could feel it when I'm playing. So I'm ending task. That means I didn't quit the game, right? And look, I have no problems here, no ghost inputs, nothing. So we're going to relaunch the game. Oh, you can't see now. But trust me, all right? I have no ghost inputs. When we relaunch, we're hoping it says, would you like to rejoin your mission in progress? Fuck, man. I knew something was wrong. It just wasn't doing what I was saying for like 4 different flights. All right. Looks okay so far. No, that felt a little weird. Yes, return to current battle. That's what we were betting on. All right. Warning. All right, it's working. So the game broke, huh? That's nice. What does this guy have? L's, boo, and 7M's. That means I'd rather just use the F-15. Feels glitchy now. It's definitely glitchy. It's always something with Ganjin. Alright, 7Ms are on. Radar up. Probably don't need this much fuel. We won't last. We'll drop 2 tanks. Keep the mid. Afterburn. Earlier when I was playing the free planes, the F4, I forgot to change my fuel. And I realized I was running out of fuel right as I was getting to their base. Luckily, I turned afterburner off. I did make it. I did nuke. But that's a thing to remember. Don't go on a phantom run without adjusting your arcade fuel. Alright, it already feels better, I'll tell you that. I can tell the difference, at least in that input. Now, it's not feeling better in the fact that that last one shouldn't have missed, but okay. So do we get our spawn points from the last game? We do. Our spawn points resumed. We can now drop a nuke. You have to go all the way over here to pick the Phantom. And then make sure you have the 250 spelling points. And then, if you really want to get a base, you probably want to do the side. I think people are camping the ocean now, so we're going to try this way. And again, make sure your fuel is up. It's not fair. They separated the BRs, but then to nuke, you have to have the lower BR. Makes sense, Ganjin. Make sense. So we have to take off and go right. Look at them afterburners. Ooh. The Russians were scared of the F-4 Phantom in Vietnam. Isn't that right, babe? Oh, never mind. Actually, they were making fun of the Phantom. They had songs about the MiG killing the Phantom. I knew that. I was just trolling. Alright, so to get your nuke run, you're going to go wide. You're not going to survive out there. You got to be hidden. Oh man, we're a little close, aren't we? These trees get taller? What the fuck? Oh, I should take the road, huh? It's a lot easier to take the road in arcade. I don't know if we're going to survive. Oh no! Phew, fucking assholes. I don't recommend this if you're not a fucking gangsta. Uh-oh, where's the road go? No thanks. Where are we? We are on track. Speaking of on track, what a shitty delivery service, man. I cannot stand when Amazon uses them. So this base here will take 3 of these small nukes. I did it earlier. It took 3 different runs. It's not a problem. They're really easy runs. I don't know if it's the most score efficient way, but it's just like, what are we doing in this mode if we're not nuking the base? Oh no. It's this at 23 MLD. He should be on his own nuke run, I think. Can't we outrun him? I guess he's got only R60s, so we're good. And we got it. Nuke out. We're dead. It's okay. Did I throw it too far? It definitely didn't look like that. Oh my god. What happened? We need to spawn. Okay, okay. We hit something. Did we got another nuke? Let's go again. I don't know. I'm going to try the other side. Which is dumb. I want to finish that base. I need to spawn over there. So I don't know what we killed. I guess there's a way to find out. If we look at somewhere. I don't know. Map? Battle? Damn it. We hit a couple runway units. But we also... There. Yeah, we hit it. So see, it would take 3 runs to kill that base. Either way, I mean, that's what this mode is about. 1,000 score in however few minutes that was. Do that 7 times and you're done. But you're going to get the bigger nukes, and it won't take 7 times. So this time we'll take the water run so you guys can see the other way, right? Now, if you don't play jets, you don't do top tier, you don't have top tier, like I said, load with nothing and you'll get the F4 for free, and it will be against the lower, you won't see MiG-29s. Those are both nukers. Like, nobody would be using a MiG-23 in top tier unless they were nuking. Yeah, see. So you get lower tier enemies, and it's just a lot easier. It really actually is. We have an F-18 forward, so that's good. That means I'm pretty confident that this path is already cleared. He has not spotted anyone on the map. Maybe he killed someone before we started this mission, but we can tell it's a good run just by the fact that we have F-18 in front of us. So we'll do this for fun, huh? I don't have my sim controls. This is way, way too crazy. I will crash doing that. It would be nice if this was an air sim game. He's at that base, so that gives us an idea. We have to be there, 23K. I'm going to take water the whole way and then pull in. The fuck did he do? He went and attacked it with like a regular bomb. I think a lot of people don't realize how to play this. He flew all the way out there to drop some tiny bomb on it. Look at how much damage he did. And we're about to go chunk it. Oh, maybe not. I'm confused. Alright, it's to the right. Yeah, that's it. So, it's time for us to... No, we'll wait a little more and then we'll turn in. We're turning in. So, we're going to keep 9Ls ready in case... The hell is that? Wait, what? The fuck? That's never happened. That's pure cheating. I don't get that, actually. I had no fear of missiles coming from the ground over the mountain. All right, next time. I don't know what happened there. All right, you know what I have not done and I don't want to? What is this got? 7Ms? 54 Cs. Why only 2 of them? I never even made a loadout with it, I guess. Let's try it. I'm still just a little in shock of that magic missile. I don't want to spawn here. To get your nuke, you gotta go to the middle and fight, get it over with. It's not even how homing missiles work. Like, what happened there? I don't know anything about this guy. I'll be honest, I still don't even know 7Ms. He's going the other way. I think I know 7M enough not to shoot at a guy 10 kilometers running. He's coming at us. Oh, he's a nuker too. You suka nuker. Did we lose target? Shit, ER. What happened? I don't know, man. I don't think I touched a tree. I'll do it again. I'm watching the replay just to see what happened. Chat. Maybe. The enemy is winning. Oh no. Oh no, what will we do? Huh? Why is that happening? Is glitched. Woo! Where did he do that? Right there? No? Over there. I don't know. There's a pig 29. Aim 9L from above. Didn't matter. Wait, what? No, it's going to the other guy? Dude, it better not hit him. Our base is destroyed. Are you shooting at me? I'm pretty sure that went past me. It blew off my right wing even. I'm watching the replay again. Yeah, it definitely went past me. Alright, whatever. We got enough for a nuke. Makes it hard to select. So, I'm gonna go... Did they kill our side base? There's no way I spawned that far back. Airfield. Yeah, man. I don't know if I want to spawn that far back. I feel like I'd rather spawn here and run for it and count my fucking wishes or whatever they say, right? Where? So I want to finish the base I started. Nobody else has hit it yet. It seems I don't have a good team. They say that America always wins, but I would say any team that I'm playing against always wins. So here we go. 3 was very easy to hit. That other base had the magic missile. Like, I don't know, that was too much. And there's a nuker. Remember, MiG-23s are going to always have nukes. And the other thing about the high tier, if you see a Phantom, it has a nuke. Nobody's spawning a Phantom if they are in top tier, unless it's coming with a nuke. I don't think I'm going to make it. I think they're on to me. Maybe I'll just blow up a ground depot. I gotta say, I feel like the maps are too big. Damn, he's coming, huh? He is. MiG-29 closing in. So I need to just... Like, I don't know how he sees me. My RWR shows no ping, so he's not radaring me. Oh, no. I don't know. Maybe I'll get there. Gotta watch out for those. They have the magic bullets. Oh, we got away. We're gonna get there. Damn, there's another pocket. No, you know what? I'm gonna just blow them up. Damn, and then kill their MiG he's carrying. That's a small pocket. That's a waste. Nuke versus Nuke. I cannot lock him. I don't know. This radar is fuck. Yeah. No! Oh no, I hope I didn't just drop the bomb. Why can't it work? Ah. Ah. Alright, well, I killed that guy. He was a nuke carrier. Ooh! That was it. Someone else is here or what? I don't know. How far? That's too far. No, it's not. Here we go. We gotta lob it. We're coming. We're coming. Time to start the lob. No, not yet. Shit, I gotta get that guy too. I got the base. So now the goal is to get him because he has a nuke. Now we have the base on us. We'll outrun him. So you see, one more hit on that base and we've fully killed it. What the fuck, dude? We flared twice and it's turned off our thrusters. And the R60 hit me? I don't buy that. I don't buy it. Not even for $1. Alright, well, we can go finish that base now. Problem is, if we do that, we are facing both... Oh, someone else is there. I was going to say we are facing both of them alone. And we don't care anyway. We're paying... Oh, this is dumb. We're playing top tier just to play nuke planes. I actually don't think this is the way to do it. I think you should load in with the low tier. It's easier. What the fuck was that? Only do this if you don't care. We don't care. In fact, I want to find a road. There's a road to the right. I don't see it. Still to the right? There it is. No? I don't know. I swear, the righter I go, the less it's making sense. Here's a road. No? I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. We don't need a road. Ah! We got the Vietnamese farmers on our side. That's how it went, right? Historically. Vietnamese farmers, big fans of the napalm dropping F4 Phantoms. Alright, so I'm heading straight, but I have a feeling... Oh, crap. I have a feeling there are pockets of resistance here. Yep, one just popped up. I would rather go wide. It's not my first rodeo. Which base? Did they kill the game-winning base already? Oh no. Oh no, it's a pig. So luckily he's a nuke carrier and he might be busy, but you can always assume they're a problem. Watch this. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. It worked. I killed him. I hit the wrong button. Oh, fun. Nuke versus nuke. Nuke for a nuke, bitch. Alright. That's funny, though, alright? Total mistake. I was trying to, again, with the controller, switching weapons, activating radar, unlocking a bad lock, all that shit, and then accidentally selecting bomb. Whoops. Who knows? Maybe we just changed the course of history. He did have a nuke. We're spawning into a nuke now. Dude, that guy didn't even hit our base and it killed me. He fucking runway wiped us from over there. That's a big one. That's a big one. But, you know what that means? The storm chaser in us. Shut up. How do you get to spawn point, he says. How do you get? Build jets. I think you really only need like 3 kills, right? Hello, meditate. Thank you. Hit the like. Is OIB going live tonight? I didn't see anything. I watched the Manny video. Wow. Wow. That defender, whatever he's called, attorney, lawyer, defender. I know it's his job, but at what point does it become illegal to falsely misrepresent truth? Insane. That guy says he's killed 13 people and doesn't... What was I doing? I'm not. Oh, they killed the base I was attacking. Great. Alright, here's a Pig 23. That means he's got a fucking nuke. Here, aim 7M, right? He dropped his nuke? No, he didn't. Let's watch it. Well done. Look at that aim 7M. It's not going to catch him, is it? It is. You're not flaring that one out, buddy. Fucking trash. He's running now. I'm too busy watching that thing to fucking get the second kill. What did it mean assist? Who did I shoot? Do we have a heads up display on this? No. Oh my god, come on. How are we breaking the sound barrier in a turn like that? Alright, we have no time for that. Again, it wasn't locking. I don't know if you can hear how many times I'm pressing. What's cracking? Hit the thumbs down, huh? Alright, alright. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. So look, we got 2,700 points for that. Let's try the free game, right? So instead of bringing our own planes, we're gonna select battle rating 3, where we have no top tier jets. And then we should get into a game instantly. Look at that. No wait. What the fuck just happened? Would you like to return? Yeah, quite frankly. Quite frankly, would you... Fuck. Alright, we're in a glitch. Never saw this before. What it was. All right, so now you see we only get the opportunity to bring freebie planes. And you might think, damn, I can't get the Phantom. It's 250 spawn points. Well, if you go here and change it to missiles only, now we get the free Phantom, right? So this mode is actually a lot easier. Our highest competitor is the MiG-23. He has radars, but not extended radars. And there's no MiG-29s, no Yak-141s. Their whole team is going to basically be Pig-23s. Now, it did put us into an ending game because it's bullshit, but that's okay. So, you do not need a top-tier jet to play this mode, and if it's too hard, you can play it like this. It's a lot easier. You'll see. Look at everybody's crashing right here. Whoa! Don't do that. I told you don't do that. That's lag. Well. Where did he even nuke us from? He was on the runway. Did you notice that? He was on the runway. guess he dropped it from high, Jade out, died or whatever, and respawned before it even hit. Hey, what's up? Happy Good Friday. Oh, crap. Happy Good Friday. I was asking my wife today, why the fuck is it called Good Friday? She says it's not in Russia. It's called like Suffer Friday, Suffering. Because it's like, I'm not religious, but if we were to follow the story, Jesus suffered on this day greatly, immensely. And here we are like, oh, it's good. So I asked my friend here, hey Google, why is it called Good Friday if Jesus was killed today?
That's a very good question that many people ask. Good Friday is called good for two main reasons. First, the word good is used in an older sense meaning holy or pious. It's similar to how people used to refer to the Bible as the good book. Second, and most importantly for Christians, the day is considered good because Jesus' death is seen as the ultimate sacrifice for humanity's sins, bringing about salvation and redemption. So despite the suffering, the outcome is considered the greatest good.
The greatest good, huh? So there you have it. It's the greatest good. His suffering was the greatest good. Sounds selfish on our end. I moved my Google device over here so that when I ask it questions, you guys can hear it. Hey Google, are you able to see inside of the matrix from your point of view?
That's a fun hypothetical question. As Gemini for Home, I'm a helpful assistant from Google, not a being with sensory perception or a presence within fictional universes like The Matrix. My point of view is grounded in the real world, drawing from the vast information I was trained on to assist you with real-life tasks and questions.
Well, that's boring. Hey Google, that's boring.
I totally understand. Telling you I'm just a language model can sound a bit dull. I can talk about almost anything and try to make it interesting. What's something happening in your world that you'd like to discuss or get my help with right now?
Oh man. I don't want to. What happened? Where is everybody? So this F4 has a very, there, no, piss poor radar. It's not locking anybody. We're injured. I feel like we're not gonna make it. I guess one of our engines is fucked? Oh, yeah. Whoopsie-doo. Not gonna make it. Hey Google, what would be a better plane to fly in a dogfight, a MiG-23 or a F-4 Phantom?
For pure dogfighting, the MiG-23 generally has an edge over the F-4 Phantom II. The MiG-23 was specifically designed to be lighter and more agile than the F-4, making it better for close-in maneuvering. The Phantom, while an incredibly capable aircraft, is a
What?
heavier fighter and can struggle more in a close-quarters turn fight. However, the F-4 often had a significant advantage in beyond visual range combat due to its superior radar and missiles, depending on the specific model. But when they get close, the MiG-23 is often considered the better dogfighter.
I can tell. Fuck. Damn, we're getting banked on. All right, so these DFs, man, they are not locking. I almost don't want to use them. So he has 4 9Ls. He has 4 9Ls. What's his top speed? Oh, somebody died. He only has 2 9Ls. But he's got mad rocketry. And some guided bombs. I don't know. I'm going to try this. I haven't done it before on this map. It's probably a really bad idea. Oh, the A7, huh? What is that, a Marauder or some shit? Corsair. Go. He can't do it, Captain. Barely made it off the runway. A fucking flying cigar. I guess it's pretty weighted down, huh? All kinds of notifications on my phone at once. Man, about 2 years ago, I bought a $400 Dyson vacuum cleaner from Costco. Like a nice one, supposedly. That shit broke the other night. Luckily, Costco, I took it back. They said, okay, here's your money. And I ordered a shark instead. But something that expensive should not be breaking like that. This plane is fucked for this mode. It is way too slow for this. I heard a phantom. Wasn't him. I guess so. What are we supposed to do with the A7? Alright, I want to go for that depot right there. I don't think we can make it there. We're going to start getting target locked from all these AAs. Coming in hot. This is a MiG-23 nest. Fuck. Oh man, that guy nuked it already. That was my plan, kinda. So there's nothing left for me to there. Can we dig it? Alright. No way, he blew up all my bombs. That's so bullshit. Alright, we're never going to use him again. That was just a test. I've never used the A6, but I believe it's even worse. Uh-huh.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Back to the Phantom. Let's just get a kill so we can drop a nuke. But you see what I mean by this mode is slower now. We might actually win, huh? It's like there's just less action for some reason. Wait, did they make the team smaller? Huh. Doesn't look like it. So these 7Es, I don't think I've gotten one successful lock with them. Here goes the homie. Is he crashing? Oh. I wouldn't mind flying an A10 with another A10. It's fun when you're flying together. Yeah, we cannot get locks with this. Look, the radar source is all cluttered by ground. And you don't have any other mode. So I'm not sure if it's even usable in this mode. I think it's only good for people climbing. Can't lock on shit. ACM won't lock either. Nothing. It's just not worth using. Let's see, he's a nuke runner. Maybe we can lock a nuke runner. Hey, we gotta be below him. Let's try that. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, that was not the lock. I nailed him in the face. You gotta do that shit perfectly. That's the aim 9L joust. They never see it coming. It's too late. It's even better if you're a little bit above them because their flares go down if they do flare it. See, we will not be able to lock him. You can't lock him if he's going forward, backwards, sideways. Like, what can you... Uh-oh, let's switch aim 9L time. We're going to try to aim 9L joust, and we got him. For Jousta. What? It missed! He flared, but I mean, I did it the right way. I know that. We the Prajausta Jousta. Prajausta is please in Russian. I was trying to say please. Alright, we got him. The Prajausta Jousta. See if we can't lock him. Now, I think we can catch him with speed. No. Oh, we have a lock. Almost. Someone got him, you know. The good news is we can see he's not flaring, so our 9L might get him. It got him. If you see someone get fired at without flaring, you should probably be the next person to fire at him. Alright, so now all we have left is our radar missiles, and we cannot fucking lock with this plane. The good news is we have enough for a big nuke, so we're just J'ing out. I'm going to take a big nuke to a back base to win the game. And what do I mean by big nuke? It's 250 spawn points for the little guy, but look, 500 spawn points for the big guy. And we're going to take him deep. Well, this is going to be hard. Is that the only base left? I'm not sure we could do it. Said I got a 500 spawn point nuke. I need a formation. We need to get in there together, guys. That's why you need voice in this game. I would just fucking... I would be a commander. People would follow my goddamn strategies. Oh. That's the biggest nuke. Did we just lose? Or they missed? 2 of them. What's happening? Oh, man. They have the B-52 up. Yeah, they have the 295 up. That's game over if they hit. Looks like they missed. You see that? Two of them. I'm gonna die busy. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we can't do nothing about him. We gotta go nuke. So we have to get to base 1. It is up to us. I think we can kill that base with 1 hit. I think. Problem is the computer. Oof. I don't think we can make it. The computer anti-air missiles here are overpowered. Bro, who are all those planes? They're spawn camping in case we get a B-52, huh? So let's see, if we were to even try to lob that, that's like the farthest we can get it. So we got to get a lot closer to lob. I don't know. Maybe I will. So far, I see no air shit coming. I kind of want to take it to the deck. There they go. Alright. There's no way he hits me. I flared him. I turned. No way. It missed. I saw it miss. I dropped my nuke anyway. That's bullshit. Alright, well. That's how that works. I kind of knew that. That there's no way to survive those. And if I wanted to do it, I have to go all the way out here and come from the back. That sucks. That's boring. It's too much flying. We won, though. Who hit the first that base? Wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. Did horrible this game. Interesting. I do way better just killing people in the other jets. Well, one, this plane sucks. Why is he going so slow? He had no bombs. He had less missiles. Anyways, we're just gonna go fight those guys. I'm gonna try to climb. Fuck. Hopefully he kills him. And the reason is... Wow, he's high. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. I think that's my nuke that I failed to make it. So, is there... Now look how high those missiles go. Whoa. Oh my god, we got a lock with the DF. Is this our first DF kill? The S-300 can launch that high. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Like the guy in front of me didn't bother shooting him. So what was he doing that I wasn't? Alright, Mercury says he's going to bomb base number 1. I would help him if I knew where he was. I'll back you if you fail. Where are you guys? Over there? Yeah. I'm just going to try to catch up to them. I got nothing else to do anymore. There's like no one to kill. Again. Here's somebody to kill. Oh, I saw him over here. They do have a Sioux bomber. Should be behind these hills. Wait, is that shooting at him? What is it shooting at? What was that? Who did that? There's a nice target. Now who's coming for it? No one. There's a nuker. Damn it. As soon as I saw him, he nuked. We did it. No? They missed? I don't know what that means. No, that's not going to hit. Yeah, it is. Crit! Oh my god, our first radar lock. Fuck yeah. What the hell? So our radar lock automatically breaks when we die, so finally was gonna get a radar lock. Just realized we still have a base here. I don't have to take off over there. This is my worst game yet. It's also the only game where I've used all phantoms. It wouldn't be bad if there was people to fight. I have to fly so far just to have an inferior radar. This radar does not work. We're gonna do top tier for the next match. This is boring. I mean, all these dudes are doing is camping in the backfield. I guess they kind of have to protect that base, but at what point do they try to come do something? Oh, there he is. He's gonna bomb. Fuck. S-300. Is it gonna kill me over the hill again? Multipath. This is what they mean by multipathing. You're just staying low and you're going back and forth, notching, and then missiles don't know where to hit. I don't know. Don't ask me. You're losing speed and energy though, you know? I'd rather just fly head on into the battle, fuck a path. Why they do that though? He's dead. We have aim 9L, so 3 kilometers is probably put. How? Wait, what? It was a friendly fire. And we're 1 spawn point away. That's fucked up, man. All that flying, and we are about to fucking get this guy. I'm not accepting apology. He just killed the guy I was gonna kill. Okay. That's why he friendly fired me. People will kill you to get a kill. He probably cost us the game, man. I was gonna get a nuke. One spawn point away. Can't I sell like a tire to get that point? Or if I crash now, do I get it? No. Take off? Do I get it? Nope. Man. That's fucking crap. Do you see what I mean? The game just got boring. The first day there was battles everywhere. And now I don't even believe that there's this many people on that team. I don't believe it. Where are they? Do 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 do. Imagine playing the A10 on here. How long it'll take to get to the center. It's ridiculous. The game mode needs to be fixed. Great concept, poorly executed. Typical Ganjin. Radar is not picking him up. As soon as I switch to 9Ls though, huh? What is that? What is the radar doing? I don't get that. What is that? Is it a glitch that I'm not aware of? Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Alright, we'll go to top tier. That's bloody. It doesn't show you anything. Bloody suffering. I mean, the good news is what? We need 1100 more. We'll just do that and jump out. And the good news is when we switch to Russia, it will be fast. So let me check something. I've been reading the forums while it's going. Yeah, remember yesterday, I used a 300% booster and it put me into an immediately ending game. Other people are saying the same thing. So they do that on purpose. Other people complaining that the Phantom radar won't lock. I feel like it's extra bad. I know I used to play the F4J a lot, and I killed many people in that plane. I don't remember the radar being so bad. The battles are a bit too big and long, correct? Cannot lock anything below 20 kilometers with the F4. That's true. Interesting. I locked someone so far away, like I can't fire the missile. But when I'm close, it won't lock. F4 is worthless. Cannot lock. They should give the F4J instead of the F4E. I don't know. The AIM 7Fs, what, 6 of them and some 9Gs? That's a little overpowered for this. It would be dominating the MiG, I think. I wish the nuclear jets did not default to minimum fuel. That's what happened to me. It just was back down to no fuel and I almost didn't make it to the base. Some people, mm, this is what someone says. You can't even drop the big nuke anymore because people are just camping the airfields. And that's what happened to me. I got my giant nuke. I was happy. Yay, I got it. Spawned and immediately got killed by an F-16 that was just way up there waiting. So that is unfortunate. It breaks the point of the game. I'm never saving up for a big nuke again. Man, too many people responding to this thread. It's like I cannot read all this. People still think you get a high reward for this. They don't know Naval. Naval is way more reward than this mode. I don't understand how people don't know that. I think it would be like common knowledge. Since BRB. All right. Where's that button? Where's that button? That button tricked you, haha, that button. All right, still reading. The map is not getting enough credit. The biggest map in the game. I think it's too big. That's how I feel about it. I think the mistake is allowing people to bring their own planes. That guy has no planes. Oh, it would be a disaster if you had to play these stock planes. I wouldn't be surprised if they do update it tomorrow and you're forced to play these planes. It would be painful to do it with the Phantom. Strictly IR missiles, huh? They don't like them 7Ms and them 23 ERs. AA makes groundy attacking impossible. It's true. Doesn't make sense. It's way too overpowered. There's people complaining about the F4S at top tier. Hmm. I would rather have a MiG-29 than a F4S. Damn, my controller went to sleep, huh? Should I try what I did earlier to get in? This is already 14 minutes. The good thing is I'm reading, or else I would be like, what the hell? The worst part about the F4 Premium, so they're getting a ton of Silver Lions. Why is that the worst part? If you have a problem with it, buy the fucking F4 Phantom, you dummy. What is wrong with people? He's mad someone else is getting lions. Yeah, the AI being able to track without line of sight. That's what happened to me. It killed me behind a mountain. Not even behind a mountain, but negative elevation. I was at the sea. That's not real. That's very bad coding. I know they don't mean for it to work that way. They just don't know how to stop it from working that way. Hmm. Fix your goddamn AA shooting on the move. Can't flare or evade. Unlimited ammo. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's definitely broken. Okay, so someone says you get 150 spawn points per aircraft killed. That's why it only takes 2 kills to get a nuke. I was thinking, like, it's not hard. Everyone's like, how do you get spawn points? I don't kill 3 people. It's really easy. Alright, this is too long. Is there a server issue? Nope. Just this shit sucks. I think because we only need 1100 points, I'm just gonna switch to the Phantom, get it done with, and then go play Russia. They don't really leave us a choice, right? So if you're tired of waiting, You can't play your favorite planes. The game is just broken. Remember, switch to a bad lineup, tier 3 max. That'll get us in there. We'll be in a second. The last time it was just not even a second. It just joined. It says here 48 versus 5. So as far as I know, if we just get 2 kills and a nuke, we're done. Aha, this is what happened to me. I had a BUK lock and launch on me through the ground behind the massive cliff on the ocean side. Literally no way it could have had a radar signature on me since I was completely hidden from line of sight. But apparently War Thunder AI have secret technology. That's exactly what happened to me. I was even, I would say, below sea level and he was up over the mountain. It's just not possible. So they cheated me. But that's exactly what happened to me. A10 is not worth bringing. It is too slow. Exactly. I don't know why they put it in here. It's a joke. You can't dodge the fake AI missiles. And they're saying the MiG-23 versus the Phantom is not fair. Kind of agree. I would rather be in the MiG-23 than the F-4E. Even Google said that. Even Google agrees. AIM 9L greater than R60M. I might agree. R60s are very easy to flare, but you saw I flared them and they didn't flare. So, what was that? I have no idea. I got cheated again. Motherfuckers saying the ML, that MiG-23 needs to go up in BR. Hell no. Flying around the edges of the map is boring. It is. Like making me do that to drop a nuke is boring. I don't know what the fuck. Sorry, guys, if anybody's even here. This is the way the Ganjin goes. They're making us wait. The good news is we're going to switch to Russia, and we will not have to wait. And we'll do better. I got like 23 kills in the MiG-29 yesterday. It was really quick games to get the mark of... I was playing even after I got the mark. I just was having fun in it. A lot of people saying America should have the F-111. I agree. It would be fun to be flying the Aardvark in this. You can bring it. I think I did yesterday. But there's no point. You really have to just, finally. You really just have to fight. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, fuck, I forgot I even did this. I was like, where's my airplanes? I put it on bullshit mode just to get it done with. It's the only way. It's the only way, pony boy. I said, why use a... So he does have a F4S. I don't understand that. When I bring my MiG-23 and a J... Wait, what? Twelve point oh. There's no way. Is it because they're in a squad and it brings them down? It cheats? I would fucking be killing them in a J. When I bring my 11.7 MiG, it puts me with 13 O's. These guys are in a 12.0 J. I would bring that in a heartbeat. Oh well, we'll try that later, not now. I just don't comprehend. I thought to be in this down tier mode, you had to have no airplane. Alright, we're not going to be locking, huh? He's already dead. Dude, this radar is fuck all. Hit, no. Well. Oh god, it's too messy. I couldn't see anything there. I'm dead. I'm gonna look back. I will. Ah! His radar locks. And it's the ML. I am gonna try that when we switch to Russia. I want to just bring the ML. It wouldn't let me do that. It would be way more fun to play the ML versus these F4Es. These D's, not D's, 7E's, I almost just want to jettison them. All they do is fuck me up trying to use this radar that doesn't lock. Oh, I can lock on a friend, huh? Crazy. Also, how did I see that? Oh, you can't. I thought I saw that guy's squad. What? It will lock onto a missile coming at me. That's not very helpful. My God. I wish I could turn that off for a minute. What? Dude, again. Got him. What? Alright, guys, I'm gonna be fucking flipping my shit here pretty soon. He's already dead. No. I'm wasting missiles now. I'm trying to get a lock. And that's just not... I'm fucking... I don't know. Oh, slop, I know. I'm still trying to understand this radar and what killed me. Alright, first of all, where's my radar? Default. No, default. I think we're going to go ACM default. The other one is never going to work. So, there. Now at least I have that. Yeah, wait, what are they saying there? It doesn't lock, right. So it's not just me. I think this radar is bugged right now. It has no problem locking to a friendly. I could just fucking wreck him. No one. I will not get any locks. There's so much shit out there and it won't. What? And then it... Alright, we're gonna gun him down. I'm gonna radar gun and watch. Got him. What? That's so far off than the radar target? I don't understand that. It's glitching, that's why. Alright, it's not gonna work. And the L can't do that. They did it. But, okay, I was radar locked and I saw how far off those bullets were. That's not how it works. Not even close to how it works. Yo, explain how to lock. Right. The AIM 7 EDF is supposed to lock. I don't know what's going on. I I played America a long time ago. I spaded all these planes. But it's not locking. I actually don't understand what's going on with it. It's getting me killed because I'm focusing so hard on trying to get it to work. And I just don't get it. I don't have a problem locking onto friendlies. It keeps doing that shit too, like all the time. See? I don't understand that. Like once I finally have a lock on someone, I'm about to fire, it just goes ground man. No, I'm going crazy. I saw someone on my team has the fucking J. Where is he? So the J is 12.0. I don't know how he got it in here. I thought if you bring any of your own, and there's some S's in here, if you brought any of your own planes, you automatically get the up tier. Otherwise, I would have just brought the J and the AIM 7Fs. So that's what I'll try for the next mark, is to bring the J. I'm going to do Russia in a minute, though. I'm almost done with America. But there, it finally locked. But now, I mean, it's not going to lock because he's going away. So we're going to have to... Nah, I don't know. Fuck. This is nuts. Nine L, bitch. Of course. Do you see that? My radar lock on that plane was, who knows, like 5 planes out in front of him. It was just locked on space. I don't know what it was doing. And see, he brought an F5. But I can see how people are taking off like this. The servers are broken. That's probably a lot to do with the locks not working. And that shit. Like earlier I had a direct lock finally. And I know how to use the fucking guns when they're locked with radar. But my shit was far off to the left, showing me that something's wrong. It's frustrating. Like, you want to like the game, right? You've been playing it for 10 years. They come out with a new mode. You're excited. And then it doesn't work. And then you're just fucking losing your mind because you can't get a simple shots. I'll have to start radar fucking missiling homies just to see if I could do that. Yeah, it would work no problem. No fucking problem. He's a problem. And then it's such a... Look at that. Such a clusterfuck. It's, again, I'm watching the radar box, and it's not his flares that are doing it. Aw, man! Had I known he was here, I would have just thrown an AIM 9L. I was just trying to get this mechanic to work. Again, what is that? Stop doing that! Alright. hit. That looked like a fucking huge direct hit. And it just said hit, which is lag. That definitely is lag. What the fuck, bro? And again, alright, I got a nuke and then I'm done. He had a MiG-23 ML in this battle rank. Remember that. Because when I bring my ML, we're going to immediately be facing F-15s. Explain that. How do I do what he did? I tried 3 times yesterday with my MiG-23 ML, and every game it put me into an already running game against F-15s. And so I thought, oh, well, if you bring any plane at all, it considers you to be top tier. Well, that's not true because this fucking team has Phantom S's, which are premiums, and a J. I would just bring the J. Oh, I can bring the J to the shit tier match? Perfect. So that's tomorrow's play, is to bring the J here. And we don't even need a ticket tomorrow. We are gonna get the ticket now, 500 points. Alright, can we stop him from nuking? No, of course not. We can't lock on him or anything like that. Is he even there? Cha-chink! Oh, yeah, I expected that because he flared. Did that guy crash? Yeah. Alright, what am I doing though, really? Oh, man. What's going on? Tanks? I'll bomb them. I don't care. Are they right here? Right here. How about that? Who's shooting at me? I'm not looking. What? What? Did you see that? Dude. So the servers are very broken. Very broken. What the fuck even close to just happened? That's how lagged it is. That I dropped it on them, but somewhere in server land, it didn't register till I was pulled up and pulling away. That's what that was. I know what that was. Dude, that's cheat, actually, is what I will call it. Cheat. So that's why the radar's not locking, too. None of these fucking things are where they look like they are. I don't know how he did that. I direct hit them. Where even is he? High altitude. Yeah, it's all me. I need to land. I forgot about that. Runway 1R left. Copy. Clear for landing. No, I fucked that up. So it's, you see how it's super back and wobbly? I don't have my sim controls on right now, that's why. couldn't even that out. Anyways, I don't know, let's get this over with. This is painful. That nuke should have been it. Meanwhile, Mr. Phantom S has 14 kills. How are you bringing an S to the glitching? That's it, right there. Stuttering. Stopped. Call it microbanding. Yeah, super stuttering. It's hard to tell when they're going in a straight line, but when they move, it's like it shows the server displacement. Server displacement. I can't believe how far off that nuke was. Not a little bit. Like a goddamn 2 football fields. Another F-35. No, I know I saw there was a F-15 and an A-10 that went down today. But I didn't check the news in a few hours. And a Black Hawk was hit, whatever that means, in the rescue mission. They were hit. Alright, I think I just gotta give it up completely on this radar and switch to 9Ls. What the hell? Ugh. Nope. 9Ls are worthless. I mean, everyone's gonna flare them. And he just radared me, didn't he? No. What the fuck, dude? I swear. Even when it's like, oh yeah, that's a hit, I now know the game is so stuttered it's not gonna hit. That's what's going on. Yeah, see? He can't hit me. The game is broken. I didn't dodge that. The shit just was broken game miss. I don't even have to flare when they're shooting at this kind of situation. I just gotta fly. It just locked far ahead of him. That should hit. Easily. Finally. What am I targeting into the ground every time? Again, ground. What? Okay. Only a crit, though. Now look. Oh, that might be a flare. Oh, crap. I didn't even know that guy was coming at me. Too busy watching my ass. Do I got enough for a nuke? Yes. it's too late. That's not locking. Get the other guy. Nope, he turned. It doesn't lock until they're like right in front of you, which of course is too late. Dude, we got our first DE? We did. Come on. Look at this bullshit. What happened to proximity? What is that? Dude. What was that? Shit, fucking shit. That was our first successful lock. I don't know why he was so unlucky for the game to work. What am I locking? He's chafing? Doesn't look like it. Fuck him. Chafing hoe. Meanwhile, they got the Mars. Okay. Time to bring the nuke. I'm just gonna go for that base. Did we already lose a base? Shouldn't I have one over here? What the fuck is going on? 1, 4, 5. We already lost 2 bases. Anyways, base 3 is pretty easy to nuke. I don't know if I've ever failed nuking it. Yeah, that's not fair. Those guys have aim 7Fs. And it won't let me do this shit. Oh, we actually are done. We got what we need. So, nuke or not, we're done with America. This is what I mean by boring. Like, I don't want to fly this far to nuke a base. So far. Being tracked by the book. I don't know how. I'm behind a hill. That book got to see through. Alright, it's almost turn-in time. Really, I should now already, huh? Nah, they have resistance. I think the resistance is on that side. So here we go. If it does that shit again where it misses, I don't know what to say. I've bombed this airfield. Where's my nuke? Oh, oh, I didn't bring it. I hate this game. I can't believe that. I'm in enemy territory now. I will admit, it's a little fun running from these things. Not when they're bullshitters. Anyways, we're done with America, so that's that. I can't even, my controls don't do anything. What is that? They just stopped working. I have to use the mouse. I wasted a nuke. Run. So, the problem with that is that match will end in like 3 hours, but we got it. So what we want to do now is we want to do what that guy did. We want to go Russia, and we want only the mill. So we're removing the yak, and we're removing the, so we are 11-7. We should get in that match facing Phantoms. We should not see any F-15s. We should not see any F-18s. This is how it works. But what happens when I do it? What happens when I do it? Oh my god, it worked. It did not work yesterday. Okay, let's see how this goes. So what do we got? The radars and the 60s. I don't get it. I did this 3 times yesterday, and maybe they fixed it. And it put me in the wrong tier. This game is almost over, but that's okay.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I'm not sure what we're doing now. Where's the enemies? I was assuming that guy was on a nuke run and I just was going with him. He's coming back already. What? They have no team. And that's what I meant by the game got boring. Who am I fighting?
Attention to the map.
I didn't bring enough gas. I have enough gas for RB head-on thunder. Do you notice sometimes they missed, right? It blew up over there. Anyways, sometimes it's like 0.9. What? Where is it? Oh shit. I guess not. I don't think those can make it. No, definitely not. I see them missing everywhere, like over there.
Let's keep the pressure on.
The computer be taking shots it just can't handle. Someone's to the left. Where? It's that guy. Oh, there. I don't think my R's would catch him. I honestly haven't played this plane much. And when I did play Russia's MLD, it was a long time ago. But I'm pretty sure... Okay, here we go. What's wrong with him? What the fuck was that? I couldn't turn him on. At least they're working. See, that's a world of difference from whatever the F4E. That's how it should work. So I think the F4E is broken or something. I don't know what we're oh, there's two people there. I was gonna say, I don't know what we're locking on. Doesn't look right. Damn it. I don't know. These Russia might be OP'd. The MiGs versus Phantoms with a broken radar. Not a fair game. Problem is, there's nothing to do. Just nothing. I should have brought more fuel. Where are we? Yeah, let's just go straight into their spawn. What is that? It's a missile? Oh my god. I saw that coming. Oh, that's funny. Everybody else was cool, flying around, no problem. When it comes to me, that shit is coming right at me. I don't have fuel tanks, do I? Oh. Is this the radar? Yeah. I have to give up countermeasures. I'm okay with that. They don't work anyway. Oh, we're missing the right airfield. By right, I mean the center. Yeah. They blew up our center airfield, of course. Dang, all that, and we only get an extra 5 minutes of fuel? So the guy on our team is about to drop the mega nuke.
We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now, victory will come easily.
Whoa, he did kill our guys, didn't he? 2 of them just went out with the nuke. Alright, this should be an easy kill when he gets in range. Fuck. I don't know if that shit's coming for me. It is. I don't think you can avoid those.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
That's why we don't go up high. So, just like RB, the boring part of that aspect, you have to always be on the ground. Same here, you can't go in the air. What the fuck is an air game when you can't go in the air? I mean, they can go in the air. We just can't. Look at that, I'm locking him from this far away. The F4 wouldn't do that. Oh, too far. Damn. I swear it was not like this the first day. I'm gonna die again just because I went up. I got bored and flew an airplane into the sky like I should. They're not even shooting at me. Someone must be behind me. Oh shit. No, that went under me. I definitely pulled over it. It was so easy yesterday. Well, that's because there was people, okay? That's the reason. I was killing people. There was always a fight. And now I'm just flying around until I get shot down by AA. Where the fuck is the enemy? There's one. He's dead. I bet it wasn't even a human that killed him. Killed himself from the nuke. Or the AI killed him. I don't know. What is that? Huh? Maybe locking fucking ghost. He agrees. Damn, I evaded, huh? Alright, well the good news is we're not scared of his radar at all. Not at all. Well, he does still have flares. It worked. What the? He nuked us. Takes 8 minutes of flying just to get nuked. I would like to know how they're up there without getting shot down. One of them did get shot down. by the ground unit. I think I'm getting shot at. There is someone up there camping their nukes. No, they're coming in. Reduce speed. So whoever that is, maybe I can get a lucky radar on them. Oh, there they are. It's not. I'll try. We got him. Where do you find enemies? I'll try to get near the friendlies. The more bluebies around, the more chance of a missile going fuck for them. I saw one that was closer than that. What was that? I've never heard that sound. It was like an alien space ray. Got me out here flying like a madman, losing even the direction I'm going. Did I make it through the defenses? Is that how it works? Nope. I can't tell where it is. That was not easy. Neither is this. Come on. I'm losing my religion. Ah, let me go. Someone needs to nuke that facility. I don't know. Maybe I'm done. Maybe they can't shoot this direction. They would have to, like, turn around, huh? Well, whatever that is, where am I? I want to nuke that. Damn, you turn around. Well, we're pretty much out of flares, so I don't know. Kind of feel like they can't hit me like this. I spoke too soon. Come on. No. No. Well, maybe. I don't know who that is. Let me... Am I only locking friendlies, man? Oh, I was out of missile. Fuck, out of flares. That caused me to crash because I was trying to do bullshit. Alright, whatever. We got some nuke points. How did I not have a nuke that last game, huh? When I had it in my spawn. So, I want to nuke this place. There was a lot of freaking rockets in one little pocket. There's our depot. Our depot tupo. Ah, someone nuked something. So what? Our guy is dropping a nuke, maybe. You don't even get radar missiles on this plane when you bring a nuke. Which, alright, that's fine. I honestly think you die trying to make the radar work too often. There's that. Oh, it's a radar. I didn't know they had a radar. If I kill that, can... There's the easy one, huh? I don't know. So far.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Whoa. That's not it either. Where'd the radar go? Oh no, it's lost on me. Not it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I am in enemy fucking crazy man territory. There it is. No? I don't know, dude. I'm a fool, aren't I? I have a nuke going deep into territories. There's the regular depot. The radar. Oh, it's right here is that crazy pocket. Sam's. That's it. I didn't know they had these back here. Alright, game is broken. I don't want to mess this up. Alright, we took out the SAM radar site. That could be good for the whole team. 10 times target. That was the Hawk. Yeah, it's not worth a lot, but I know that's the one that's always killing me. I wonder if I helped immensely by doing that. Like, people always just go for these things, right? But I killed that shit that's cheating me every time. Now we should be flying more freely here. Oops. I don't care if I'm out of flares. I actually don't care if I'm die. I'll just spawn another nuke, I think. Plala. Priet Nitrada. Here, let's go into the storm. Privina Pedigusta. What, babe? Pedilina Villadruska. What am I saying? Extreme overload. That's what it keeps saying. I know what it's saying. I can make it say that. Right here. That means extreme overload. Ah. Alright, no more Pledina Vidaluska. Let's land. Billy Gusta. Pajolsta. At least we got a nuke off. Not the best game. But it's because there's no one to kill. Where are the fucking people to kill? I'm flying around uncontested. All I've run into is AI, AA. And it says they have a whole team, but do they really? All these guys have no kills. Where are they? I think something's wrong. The bots found out to farm the game. You don't have to play and you'll still get 300 points every 4 hours, so they just let them run and they don't play. That's my guess. Чернячок, Лагушта, Tenamania. Flestavro, Kadushta, Menelenia. She doesn't understand me. I must not be saying it right. Pegnacho, it's probably saying low speed somehow. Pegnacho, Bandagusta, Panadenia. I'm on camera. Don't come here like that. Hold on. Panado, Plajusta, Panagenia.
Понижение.
I don't know. I can't speak what it doesn't matter, babe. It's only in my ear. Felinchok, Vadushta, Lemagenia. I can't understand it. Hold on. I don't know, babe. The guy in chat says, I'm Serbian. It is hard as hell for me to understand you say. Russians is like hell for me. Yeah, I can't speak Russian. My wife speaks Russian. But I can't even say what I'm hearing in my ear to her. I can't even repeat it. I don't understand. That's what they're saying. I don't know. Ooh, I almost did RB again. Okay. So, I don't know. The MiG-23, I thought that was going to be fun, but what happened? We got in there, and there was no one to fight. So, I think the bottom line, to make it fast, we just have to do the MiG-29. I want to play the MiG-23. I want to fight against Phantoms. But where are they? We'll try again, huh? No, we won't. We're doing the MiG-29. Kalabusto, Kalashushka. All right, we got this, though. Okay. Not bad. Bad because this is 2 missions left. And I'm going to be using the PIG-29. So I'm going to break a 30 on them. It's a 5-mission 30. We'll say yes. I will give him a couple decorations real quick. Just because... What is here? Dum. Dum da dum dum. I go to school with a tailor on my earlobe, avoiding all the fly skis of sickos and weirdos. Because fools be having them vacuum lungs, and if you let them eat it for free, you are that dumb da dum dum. Alright, so let's check fire. Is that intimidating? Hmm? Or 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 that's kind of goofy. Or all right. That's the only thing I miss about premium at this point is not having 4 decals. I don't care about the lions anymore. We already got 10 million lions back without premium. We don't even care. We gambled so much, we're done. What do I press? This. No, not this. What is that? I don't even know what's new. This. Guided bombs. I want to bring out my Japanese tanks. The kitty. The kitty. We will represent the kitty gang. Where did the kitty go? Oh, it's a butterfly kitty. That's kind of stupid, huh? I forgot we could put it on the inside. That's pretty stupid too. This whole game is stupid. Precious Paletudo. I don't care. Let's go. So here we go. We are going to just play the pig 29 the whole time. That's how we got 23 kills yesterday. It better not be an ending game. Alright, it's not. Why do I have fuel on? I don't know, maybe I need it. Okay. I was going with fuel and then I'll dump it if need be. That's ugly. I don't care. It's honestly just an ugly plane. It's like a fucked up F-15. Oh god. That was not how to do that. Let's do it. All right, what's the team about? Pig 29s. So that means we're going to be facing F-15s and F-18s. Don't fucking do it again. All right. Fool me can't be fooled again. So we have the 2 ERs and 4 73s. Again, it's an empty game. Where are the people? I see like 3. Who are all the ones that just disappear somewhere? I fucked that up. Am I locked? Waste. Oh no. Who the fuck did I crit? Huh? Must have been the friendly. That went past me. I think I critted a friendly. Like, what did it mean, crit? My missile happens all the time. After I shoot an enemy, they die, then my missile just suddenly becomes like 80 Gs and turns around and hits a friendly. Nope, that's friendly. Who launched what? Uh-huh. Right, right. What the hell was that? Is it? That's a missile. ER time. Sending this fool to the ER. Damn it, man. Damn, it's fucking... Can't lock on to shit. The thing is, they're always dead before I, like... Oh, now I'm toast. Even if I fire early... Why can't I... Where's my missile? Oh my god, it's so delayed. Who is all this fucking shooting at me? I'm so confused. And he's dead. So it gets to the point where I have no weapon selected. I'm not sure what button is doing that, but that's cost me. Cost me. Aim 9E from a fucking E. What? There's no way. Where did he come from? It wasn't behind me, and that's where you have to be to shoot an aim 9E. Alright, let's try that again, huh? Oh, I need to find out what button is breaking my weapon selection. Didn't used to happen. So, I have weapon selected. Nothing that I am pressing is unselecting my weapon. So why does it, like, suddenly I'll be like, oh no, I can't queue it up, you know, like that. It's happened like 3 or 4 times now. It's really hard to select the right target like this. So you have to just switch to the other mode that starts selecting flares and shit. Anyways, we got him. He just can never. He's not even in the air. I thought the AIM-54A had to maintain a lock. Hey Google, in War Thunder, does the AIM-54A have to maintain a radar lock to hit its target?
No, the AIM-54A Phoenix in War Thunder doesn't have to maintain a hard radar lock all the way to the target. It's an active radar homing missile, which means it has its own radar for the final phase of the attack, making it a fire and forget weapon. Here's the breakdown of how its guidance usually works. 1. Launch. You typically launch the missile while using Track While Scan, TWS mode on your aircraft's radar. TWS provides data updates to the missile without giving the target a radar lock warning. 2. Mid-course. The missile flies toward the target using the data updates sent from your TWS radar and its own inertial guidance. 3. Active lock. Pitbull. When the missile gets within about 16 kilometers of the target, its own onboard active radar seeker turns on. This is called going pitbull. At this point, the missile is guiding itself, and your aircraft is no longer needed to provide updates. You get the most benefit by keeping the target in your TWS cone for as long as possible before the missile goes active, especially at long ranges. The key is that the target generally won't get a radar lock warning until the missile goes pitbull. Did you want to know more about the best way to launch the AIM-54A?
Yes.
The key to using the AIM-54A effectively is launching at high altitude and high speed using the Track While Scan TWS radar mode. Here's the basic strategy. 1. Gain altitude and speed. Climb to 5 kilometers or higher and get your speed up to at least Mach 0.9. This gives the missile more energy and range. 2. Use TWS. Select your target in TWS mode, which tracks the enemy without giving them a radar lock warning. 3. Launch range. Aim to launch when the target is between 25 and 50 kilometers out. Closer than 20 kilometers, you're usually better off using an AIM-7 Sparrow instead. 4. Keep them painted. Don't break the TWS lock right away. Keep the target visible on your radar so your plane can send mid...
I hate when she fails like that. Okay, that's all very right. That's crazy. Is that crazy that she's able to say all that? I didn't know that the 54A had Pitbull mode. That's good to know when I'm doing America. Hey Google, can you tell me a strategy for using the Russian missile... Sorry, wait for me, wait. The Russian R-27ER in War Thunder.
No worries. I can certainly give you a strategy for the Russian R-27ER missile in War Thunder. The R-27ER is currently the best semi-active radar homing missile in the game. Unlike the AIM-54 we just discussed, the R-27ER must maintain a radar lock on the target all the way until it hits, meaning you'll get a warning on the enemy's RWR. The best strategy is to use its incredible speed and long range to surprise the enemy at high speed and altitude. Speed and height. Climb to at least 5 to 8 kilometers and accelerate past Mach 1. The higher and faster you are, the more range and energy the missile will have. Launch range. Launch the R-27ER when the target is between 20 and 50 kilometers away in a head-on engagement. The silent technique. Since this missile gives a lock warning, a common trick is to hard lock the target to launch, then immediately break the hard lock and switch to Track While Scan, or TWS. Relock for the kill. The missile will fly based on its inertial guidance for a while without warning the enemy. When the missile is within about 10 to 15 kilometers, suddenly relock the target. This gives the missile the final guidance it needs, and the enemy very little time to react. Would you like some tips on how to defend against the R-27ER since it's so fast?
How about how to defend against the AIM-54A?
Defending against the AIM-54A Phoenix is tricky because you don't get a warning until the missile is close, but there are a few excellent ways to defeat it. The main goal is to bleed the missile's energy and force it to lose its own active lock. Here's the most effective defense strategy. 1. Look up. Since the AIM-54 is almost always launched at high altitude and long range, watch the sky for the smoke trails of incoming Phoenix missiles. 2. Wait for the warning. You won't get a radar warning until the missile goes pitbull, which is when its own radar turns on, usually around 16 kilometers away. 3. Perform notching. When you see the missile coming or hear the warning, immediately turn your plane 90 degrees to the attacker. This is called notching, and forces your plane to disappear from the missile's pulse Doppler radar because you have little relative speed compared to the ground. 4. Maneuver unpredictably. Since the missile uses inertial guidance when it loses lock, don't just fly straight. After notching, throw in some sharp sudden turns or climbs. This defeats the missile's prediction of where you'll be. 5. Use chaff. While notching is the main defense, you can deploy a quick burst of chaff after the missile goes active to further confuse its final radar search. By notching and maneuvering, you force the missile to waste its limited energy trying to readjust, causing it to fail before it reaches you.
That's all absolutely correct. I did know that, obviously, but it's on paper. Yeah, it sounds great. I was notching, I was diving, I was chafing, flare and chafe at the same time. I think it was just too late. But, I mean, aren't you amazed by how this thing is able to answer these fucking questions? Who needs to watch a YouTube guide, huh? Oh no, we're out of fuel. What happened? I forgot to bring my tank? I wasn't paying attention again. He is track IR. That's the 73 with the slanging. I don't think. Oh no. What? Okay. Looked like. I don't know what it looked like. So yeah, I didn't know we were out of fuel. How far are we out here? Is it coming or going? It's going. I'm not gonna make it. I can't be burning fuel to ditch these. Rat-tat-tat, rat-tat-tat. I guess we forgot to nuke already, huh? How many points we got? 460. We are going to nuke something out here. I could look closer, right? That's a nice station. Someone's dropping on it right now, I bet. Oh, somebody's got the main bomber. He's already spawned in it. Oh my god, I didn't even know I was flying with a nuke. I'm just fucking spacing out. I was talking to my wife, and then I'm like trying to turn on my MiG there. I think. Trying to turn on my MiG-29 radar, and then I was like, what is this? It's a nuke. Hold up. "15 targets destroyed." That was a pretty good nuke. It even gave us the bigger nuke, so we're going to take the bigger nuke now. And we're going to take it... We have to get there to win. So that's what we're going to do. That's a long wait. Damn it. Oh, cool. Look how much fuel we have. Okay, so that guy said attention to the zone. He's on the same mission as us with the same big bomb. I guess a lot of us are. So this is the bigger nuke, cost shut up guys. 600 spawn points. Doesn't look very much bigger, but it is. What am I doing? Watch me just crash right away, huh? Yeah, he's going the right way. That's where we were gonna go. Oh my god, what is going on? Didn't even raise my flaps. My radar, I don't know. So the good news is we've got 2 extra external tanks. We even have 4 R60s, not bad. I have killed F4s in this thing on nuke runs. I mean, remember, if we encounter an F4 at any time in this top tier match, it's guaranteed to be a nuke runner. Nobody's going to come to the top tier match. There's another nuke. And another. Oh my god. There's 4 of us going nuking. We're going to make it. So yeah, no one goes to top tier and spawns F4 unless it has a nuke. For instance, nobody spawns these planes that we are in unless they have a nuke. We would all much rather be in our PiG-29. What happened? That's another nuker. Suka nuker. Damn, we are a squadron of nukers. Unfortunately, I'm the furthest back. I mean, that might mean I'm the one that gets there, right? If they have F-15 camping. This thing is like the Aardvark, though, huh? Look at it go. The Russian version of the F-111. Now keep in mind, I was doing this last time and the computer cheated me. Uh-oh. Somebody just said there's an enemy B-52. That's game over. I'm trying to cut those dudes off. They ran all the way to the water. So we're just doing this to try to get there before them. It's not going to work. But there's actually not a real reason to go down yet. That's why we're not... Uh-oh. A7. He has a nuke. Why would you do the A7 instead of the F4, though? That's... Aim 9L. I'm not even going to flare. Maybe I have to. I shouldn't have to flare the aim 9L at that distance. I don't know. Alright, but now we're getting into SPAA territory. That means we gotta hit the ocean. If they're IR, they shouldn't be able to hit me when I turn into them. Whoa, I heard it. They're trying to cheat me. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We were down here below the mountain earlier when it killed us. So if you're on the other team, maybe you should be just running patrols down here. Look, there's 4 of us.
We've destroyed the enemy's base. Now victory will surely be easy.
He took out that base. So what, are we trying to go to the main base? Is that even possible? Aim 7M. What? Well, there went our 500. I told you it would be a good place to patrol, right? That was our 500 megawatt nuke. Here's where we went wrong. Holy fuck. This thing needs fuel, apparently. Hey, that guy's got 27 kills. That was us yesterday, 23. I don't know. I don't see 27 people. I guess we started late, but where are they?
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Our whole team is dead, apparently. So Google told us, damn it, fire at them. Damn, there's a B-52, huh? Anyways, that thing's coming or going? Going. Oh, it's the guy that killed us. But we can't catch him, you know? I'm gonna trick him with the 73 like this. See? No. What the hell? Wait. It was the friend. Why does that always happen to me? Why? But again, there's just no enemies. So few enemies that I finally find someone and my friend kills me to get to him. I don't know. Do they quit the game? No, it says they're somewhere. Hell, the guys are even getting kills. I'm not seeing them. Yeah, it's game over. Not well done. What boring. And I cannot tell what changed. Other than yesterday, there was people to kill. How much points was that? Well, I don't know. We have half of them. I think that's it for now. We'll finish this another day. As far as the game, the initial ask of the stream, is it still fun? I don't think so. Where did the people go? Can we see yesterday's games? Look at this, dude. Look at this. 2 kills. 3 kills. 4 kills. 4 kills. That's all today, right? 6 kills. 2 kills. Yesterday, 11. And I spent a lot of time nuking, I think. Let's see. I did bases. Yeah, destruction bases. So that game, 11. 2, I don't know, 6 minutes. We quit that or something. Or got joined into an ending game. Here's 7 kills. That must have been an ending game too. Four kills. But here we spent all that time ground killing instead, right? Look at that. 3-minute game. It just puts me in ending games. 2-minute game. I don't know. Maybe that would. Look at that. 21 kills in 1 hour game. 14 kills in a 46-minute game. So something changed. I don't know what it is. It says there's people in the games, but I'm not seeing them anywhere. I can't figure that shit out. Yesterday, 15, 20 kill games easily. Today, I didn't see 20 people. I actually didn't get near that many people. What the fuck? What happened? Tell me. Leave a comment. I don't know. I'll catch you guys later. Fucking Ganjin, huh?